Hello, Master Numerologist Andre Alvamore, and today let's talk about the significance of the word Amen, the spiritual significance of the word Amen. Self-realized masters say that creation makes a sound called Om. Om is the most sacred syllable, symbol, or mantra in Hinduism, Jainism, Buddhism, and Sikhism that signifies the essence of the ultimate reality or consciousness. The Om sound is the primordial sound. It is a syllable that is chanted either independently or before a mantra. Om, found in ancient and medieval era manuscripts, temples, monasteries, and spiritual retreats in Hinduism, Buddhism, and Jainism. The symbol has a spiritual meaning. In Hinduism, Om is one of the essential spiritual sounds. It refers to Atman. Atman means the soul or the self within, and Brahman, which means the ultimate reality, the entirety of the universe, truth, divine, supreme spirit, universal principles, and knowledge. It is a sacred spiritual incantation made before and during the recitation of religious texts, and sometimes during meditative and mental activities such as yoga. When a yogi, which is a person who has united their soul with universal truth, goes into deep meditation, or the state known as samadhi, which means a state of intense concentration achieved by intense meditation, they hear the voice of God, referred to as the Word in Christology. This voice or word brings forth creation, sustains it, and dissolves it. By thinking a thought, you set into motion the crystallization of creation. Ideas are the alpha and omega of life, and as a child of God, you bring forth your manifestations through thought and deed. Masters and yogis can bring forth perfect manifestations due to their oneness with cosmic sound, word, and thought. In a previous video, I spoke about a technique based on silence by practicing deep meditation, which will allow you in time to get in touch with your soul, which is your kingdom. One can also use the power of the spoken word to make contact as well. By reciting the word Om, its potency will burn off veils of illusion, and in time you will catch glimpses of your inner being, the soul. Om, O-M, is sometimes spelled Om, which is A-U-M, and Amen is a derivative of the word Om. The potency vibration of Amen depends on how it's pronounced. If spoken without emphasizing the first and second syllable, then its ability to open spiritual channels will be lessened. So, when you speak the word Amen, the potency of that particular word is not as strong, but if you place emphasis on the first and second syllables, it will have more power. So, this is the correct way of reciting the word Amen. That is the correct way to pronounce amen. And that will bring about a harmonizing vibration within your inner being if you was to recite it repeatedly. Let's move on. The word amen contains 4 letters. Number 4 is the foundation that our creations rely upon. Number 4 is a powerful and sturdy vibration. Its ability to withstand weight is one of its most significant aspects. The square and rectangle are very prominent in our various structures, such as doors, picture frames, books, televisions, houses, and cars. On the spiritual level, it is the human body in which a soul resides until its karma has played out and it can return to the astral plane that you understand as heaven. Letter A vibrates to number 1, the first cause. Everything and everyone must begin somewhere. Each journey starts with the first step. One can change their circumstances now, can renew their inner space by willing it to be so through the power of the great I Am. Out of the one spring the many. Letter M vibrates to the powerful number 4. Number 4 is reliable, and by practicing your daily meditations and stillness of thoughts, by focusing on your truth that you are the great I Am, or that you are part of the great I Am, in time this discipline will introduce you to God and the masters and your kingdom, which is your soul. Letter E vibrates to the number 5, the wind. Certain sounds, mantras, and chants manifested by using air powered by your vocal cords and breath. Proper breathing is crucial for the freedom of the soul. It provides the correct vibration, allowing the soul to lift out of the body through your will. Letter N vibrates to the number 5. These double 5s are indicators of how important proper breathing is. Most are not conscious of how they breathe. Some have difficulty in breathing due to various types of diseases. Unfortunately, due to us polluting our air, due to our faulty manifestations such as our factories, exhaust from our automobiles, and cigarettes have weakened the largest organ of the body, the lungs. The number pattern for Amen is 1455. The strong double 5s and the hidden 5 that sits between the first 2 sub-elements, which are the 1 and the 4, 1 plus 4, is the number 5. These 3 5s blend into the compound number of 15, reduced down to its core essence number 6. Using one's breath correctly by repeating the Lord's name, by chanting or reciting mantras, can help the children of God break free from this cosmic illusion called life. So, the power of Om, or Amen can liberate, can introduce you to your soul, which is your kingdom. Whenever you're feeling agitated, whenever you are feeling confused, go and find a quiet spot and Om 3 to 6 times, or Om 3 to 6 times, or say the word Amen 3 to 6 times. Let me demonstrate the proper way of reciting the word Om. Now you have peace. Until the next video, peace.